First out of the blue corner, Bobby Riordan.
All right, Bobby Riordan, multiple-time arena vet. He's got one submission here at arena from Ocean County BJJ. He's a blue belt and a multiple-time super fight winner.
And next, coming out of the red corner, John Romero.
All right, John Romero again. He's another arena vet. He is a record of 0-0-1. He's from Mark Ramos Academy. He is a blue belt, and his experience is in jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
We want to play a little 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon here. I believe I actually had a ground zero match against Bobby that you, Jillian, refereed.
I repped. I remember that.
Bobby, a really game competitor here. I'm not super familiar with Romero's game, but let's see what he's got to offer. Bobby with the pull.
And also, if Romero looks a little familiar, he is one of our reps tonight as well. And Bobby's just one of those, he's a super active competitor. Like, you see him on the scene almost every weekend with some kind of tournament, super fight, whatever it is. He is out there getting all the experience he can.
Yeah, I believe he's a collegiate soccer player as well. Super well-rounded athlete, competing in multiple different sports. Love to see that. Romero after a body lock here. Bails on it, back to this.
Yeah, you see from like the top and stuff, like Bobby was really trying to attack the right side, like make sure he didn't take the arms. Now he quickly stands up. Looks like he might be falling back on the leg here.
Nice sticky hooks out of Bobby there to retain that guard. I think Bobby thought about trying to sit all the way back for that calf flying armbar there.
Switches over to the open. On it, go skate. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left here in this first round as we're back to this open guard passing here. This switch, Bobby's gonna come up on top, sits back down again.
Yeah, a lot of sweeps by both guys. Like, this is a match, you know, where both these guys are obviously comfortable either way. You see Bobby sit back for like a straight ankle there. Ooh, he's got his hips into it, and we got a tap.
I'd be curious to see what the grip exactly was on that finish, because it looked like Romero's leg was a little bit deep through the armpit. I'm curious to see if that was more on the foot or if it was an Achilles.
Yeah, from the commentary table, we couldn't quite see. Other than we saw Bobby really start to hip into that, and you saw it on John's face. It was definitely a little tight.
I mean, I gotta say, the facilities here at MPR, this is a sweet gym. This is my first time being here. Beautiful gym, lots of mat space. Open arena gets a couple more events here.
Yeah, it's different having a white cage this time. So, but yeah, I'm a little impartial since MPR is my home gym. We definitely have a big facility.
Yeah.
Enough space for everyone to warm up.
John opts to just go ahead and start from the bottom this time. You can see these guys good hips there.
He was like, you saw he had like a little bit of like a guillotine grip, went right into mount. Lots of aggressiveness from both guys.
Very nice from Bobby.
Really nice match.
Back.
Good cross-body control here with that one-on-one.
Fully in.
You got to get that, starting to work that lock up to the top hip.
Yeah. Ooh. Does he have it a little tight underneath the chin? Is it under the chin? Could be.
This one's close. Oh, loses the grip. Very nice for Romero.
Looks like he's going to season leg X. Ooh, he's
Right
got a
into
little
attack of his own.
Belly down ankle lock of his own, but looks like Bobby's foot's slipping out.
I can say from experience, Bobby, very hard to ankle lock.
Those are the worst. The ones with dead ankles
Yeah.
and like, man, what do I gotta do? All right, I guess I'm switching to a heel hook.
I don't need those butterflies here. He's got to get some upper body control.
Except for so close to the cage, though, that's where, you know, when you have butterfly hooks up against the cage, it kind of gets in the way, though, because when you're trying to elevate and sit back, but if you can't sit back all the way because the cage is there, then you might have to rethink the game plan.
Absolutely, and it can definitely come into play, prevent you from cutting angles as well.
Yeah, and honestly, to be honest, I think that butterfly hooks are one of the most actually underutilized guards in MMA because of that fact. If you get a good shoulder punch type underhook, you can use those butterflies to push the hips away and get to either to a seated position where you can squeeze your hips in or to a stand-up.
Bobby back to this knee clamp. Maybe looking Choi bar. Oh, far leg.
Try to roll through. John's got to watch that, leaving that arm.
Nice scramble.
We got short time here. I'd like to see Romero with a little sense of urgency here and use it, try to get a finish.
Moving in that north-south position, maybe like lock up one of the arms there. He's got, you know, Bob's giving him an arm right there.
Ooh.
He's got to clear Bobby's knee there to be able to ride him to mount.
Back into half guard here. Bobby with an underhook coming up to his side.
Very active. He's creating angles for himself. I'd like to see John approach the guard with his hips up a little bit more. I think that's becoming a issue. He's leaning a little bit on top of
I think Bobby's looking for the back here off this.
Not so much. Romero rolled out of the way. He's still on his back, though. Doesn't have any hooks in now.
Maybe seated Katagatame here.
Oh,
Very
couldn't quite
nice.
finish it. Nice attempt at the end there by Bobby Riordan for that guillotine.
Okay, so John knows he needs to make something happen here. Get back in this match.
Right, so this third round, you know, Bobby's up 1-0. You know, Romero needs a submission here if he wants to see overtime. Ooh, sit backs on a straight ankle lock. Don't know if he has control of the rest of the leg though.
Bobby still looking for attacks of his own, not content to just stall it out for this last period. Love to see it.
Ooh, looks like he's trying for a toe hold there. Well, Bobby's got a straight ankle again. Oh,
Ooh, and Bobby gets the tap. Still looks a little unorthodox, the finish that Bobby has, the grip there on that straight ankle. I'd be curious to see exactly how he's finishing it. Looks like it's a lot of hips in his mechanics, not so much extending away. Either way, beautiful finish.
Great job by him to
Yeah. Alrighty, after an action-packed match, your winner, Bobby Riordan.
Yeah, made it definitive.
So, an interesting fight. One where it seemed like you had to dig deep, you had success early, and then late, you kind of were able to put the stamp on it. Talk to me about your thoughts.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a tough match. I wanted to keep the pace high. I don't feel like I had the best pace this match, but I saw a window a couple times to look for the straight ankle, and I took it. Shout out to John, he's a beast. Took this literally on 2 days' notice. He's literally refereeing matches before this. He's a beast. So thank you, John, for giving me the opportunity. Yeah.
Perhaps more of an intimate vibe than you're used to fighting in here. It's like you can hear the coaches, you can hear a pin drop. What was that like?
Yeah.
Does that play into effect at all?
I liked it. It was different, but it was cool. Just jiu-jitsu, you know.
Bobby, always a pleasure, my man.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right.
5-minute break.
Yes. I can